The other day, I sat down to write a piece of music, specifically a miniature for piano, which to me means less than 60 seconds long. So here's how that went. The first thing I had to do was figure out the general vibe of the piece. In that first measure, you can see a chord I built up just to give me a harmonic structure. I knew I wanted this piece to be harmonically simple, and I knew I wanted it to have sort of a bouncy quality, at least at the beginning. I always try to add articulations and dynamics while I'm writing the music. I think it's really important that those are choices that are made as part of the composition of the piece and not just sort of as like decoration after the fact. I stopped for a second to do a quick counterpoint exercise to demonstrate why I was trying to get rid of a parallel octave. I had accidentally written one, and it really messed up the contrapuntal quality of the music, so that needed to be fixed. At this point, I started working on the B section of the piece. I wanted an ABA form, keep things very simple. I had a complete misfire on this first go. It just was not right. Here's idea number 2. I very quickly abandoned that. It was bad. I almost immediately after that came up with the idea that I decided to go with for the B section. I wanted something that was very, very contrasting with the A section. There were a lot of misfires in the B section where I wrote a measure or 2 measures and was just like, this is garbage, and deleted them. A lot of what you see here is me just trying to fix the pacing of the music. I tend to write very intuitively when it comes to pacing, and so I just listen to it and just tweak things and add beats and subtract beats until things feel correct. Now you get to see me struggle to figure out the transition back into the A section. I always have a really hard time with transitions. Every once in a while I accidentally write one, but most of the time that is the biggest challenge of writing a piece for me. And because it's an ABA piece and super straightforward, I just got to do some nice copy-paste there. And now I'm just trying to figure out the ending. Endings are always really hard unless you accidentally write one. Every once in a while I accidentally end a piece, but most of the time it's really hard to figure out like an acceptable ending for a piece. But I think the one for this one is like, it's okay. It's not good, but it's okay. And that's how I wrote a piece in one sitting, so let's take a listen to it, and I hope you enjoy.